I want to just say one thing.
Let me just ask one more question.
I want to say one thing. I offered my border policy to the Arizona Republic. Your management refused to take it unless I took out the word invasion, which tells me that you guys are on the side of the cartels.
Well, then why did you agree to do an interview?
Because you've been pestering me.
That's true.
You've been pestering me nonstop.
Let me ask one question. So how does
Why is your paper on the side of the cartels? Why are you against?
We are not on the side of the
cartels. Why are you against securing our border? That's what I want to know.
You offer a solution that would involve 11 million migrants that says they can stay here in this country, do a paper deportation, which is not actually a deportation at all. Sitting here talking to me tonight, you have said that under your leadership, various state forces would take on a more aggressive stance in deporting people. The National Guard, the Rangers, other local law enforcement. Are those not contradictory?
I am absolutely opposed to mass amnesty, and I think a lot of the people coming across, probably 90+%, are asylum fraudsters. They're coming here trying to seek asylum, and we better not give everybody asylum. And that's what's about to happen. And I want to warn the people of Arizona, Joe Biden is about to offer asylum to everyone who's coming across, and the people of Arizona will not take it. We will not have it. They have really ruined any goodwill that people had to try to discuss and help people. Because right now we're being overrun, people are being trafficked, our neighborhoods are being overrun with drugs, and the Arizona Republic doesn't care. Because when I offered to give you the story about my immigration plan, your management said no. And I don't blame you. You've only been here 10 months. You don't really understand Arizona. You've been here 10 months, and they've got you covering politics, and I don't think you really understand Arizona. I'm pretty sure you don't understand Arizona.
What I'm trying to understand is your change in position.
I haven't changed my position at all.
How is this?
This is a reporter. I was a journalist. You probably don't remember because you weren't here. I'm throwing out ideas to get a discussion going. I'm not putting an opinion out. It's called getting a discussion going amongst people. But you don't understand that, because the only discussion that the Arizona Republic is interested in is a far left discussion. And Stacey, you've been here 10 months. You don't understand Arizona. I'm sorry to say that. I'm out with the people every day. I'm out with hundreds of people every day, thousands of people some days. They're fed up at what's happening at our border. I appreciate your time. We gave you one more question. You asked the question. We've given you probably 5 or 10 minutes longer. I appreciate your time, but I'm really prepared for another hit piece from the Republic.
Kari Lake is not to be played with, especially when it comes to the border. I love her getting this little journalist together, okay? And it's very interesting seeing how Kari Lake interacts with journalists. And what I believe is that she is setting the standard for how Republican politicians have to act towards journalists. Mind you, these are not journalists. These are activists. These are Democrat partisans. And they see their job is not to report the facts, not to talk about what's really happening, but to try to get a Republican politician in some sort of trap, have some sort of gotcha moment so that they can help the other Democrat challenger, by the way, who is afraid to even debate Kari Lake. So good on Kari Lake for sitting this woman down and getting her together and teaching her a lesson that very obviously she needed to be taught.